And then I don't want it to go too wide over here, because if it goes too wide, it's then going to come over here like this, because the angle that it goes onto the cushion is the angle that it'll come off the cushion, and I'm going too far away from this red. Right, so I've just set up the other camera there so that I can show you this, because you'll get a better view using the other camera as well. Now, when I'm potting this black off the spot, I've got the same things that we just talked about on that previous shot. I've got the height on the white is going to affect where the white goes, and the power is also going to affect where the white goes. So on this shot on the black, what I'm trying to do is I want the white to hit the black, and then I don't want it to go too wide over here, because if it goes too wide, it's then going to come over here like this, because the angle that it goes onto the cushion is the angle that it'll come off the cushion, and I'm going too far away from this red. So what I'd love to happen is for this to hit this black and then come off pretty straight, and then that's going to just send it back and in the middle of the table like that, so I'm not losing the white. Now, let's have a look how I do that then. So I'm going to go about middle ball, just about middle ball, I think. Yeah, just, well, slightly below middle ball, one tick below middle ball. Do my aiming again and hit it quite hard, so let's hit it quite firm. Okay, so you see there that the white's come off very, very wide. I've now gone quite far away from this red, so that's no good to me really. Okay, so let's hit exactly the same place on the white and go a bit softer. So I'm doing my aiming just like we talked about before, about there's thick, there's too thin, there's my aiming. So I'm now aiming like that. Right, now I'm down on the shot, just below centre, soft. Right, so no difference in terms of height or where I'm striking on the white. Look where the cue ball had gone that time. Didn't have enough spin left on it that when it hit the ball, it grabbed and it came a little bit wide off the cushion. So again, just like the other shot, I need to feel the in-between of those 2 points. So the point on the cue ball is exactly right. I know that just a fraction below centre will get me to where I want to be on that red. But it's all about the touch and feel now of getting it absolutely perfect so that when I hit it, it doesn't come too far and I land on that red nicely. So I'm behind the line, I've picked that line I want. Right, now I've got to get the feeling right. So, and there we go, off one cushion. Maybe I could even get it, you know, maybe that's a touch too hard again because I've come reasonably wide. I'm on this red, it's not too bad, but I'd like to be even closer to that ball if I can. So that was probably a fraction too hard. So if I go again, there, try and get the feeling I want. And that time, I just backed off the power just very, very slightly. And now I'm absolutely perfectly on this red. I've left myself right in the middle of the table, nicely on this red. Now, that is all to do with cue speed and trying to find the exact speed that you want in your delivery. It's a very difficult thing to do. And like I say, when you're watching good players doing it, that's what they're doing in their action. It's not just the fact that you're trying to hit the correct point on the white. You have to be aware that that speed is making a huge difference as well. So all of the shots that you just watched me play there on that shot were all in exactly the same place on the cue ball. And it was purely just the speed that made a big difference in terms of where the white ball went. So thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to give it a like. If you're new to the channel and you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. That just really helps me to keep all these instructional videos coming regularly. For anyone that's interested in any personal one-to-one training sessions, I'm working on this very table, helping players to improve their game all the time. So if you look in the description box below, you'll see all my details there. Get in touch and I'd love to help you personally with your game. And as always, I'll catch you all in the next video. Cheers.